So one of the things that happens when I film here in China is, I get these small little segments of videos that, for one reason or another, can pan out to a full video or worthy of a full video. And it's just daily life, my life here, my work life here, my personal life here, and other little interesting things that happen in China. And so I like to put them all together into one video. I call it China Randoms, and here's the next one. So I hope you enjoy it. It's just random clips. Some of it is entertaining, some of it is boring, but it is what it is. So here it is. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Cheers!
All my English studies are playing on.
Don't put your speech on there and read from the PPT. Yeah? Alright. She always laughed at my jokes. Is very rewarding for me as a teacher. So thank you for inviting me to this. So here's an example of one of the classrooms that I teach at in a factory. As you can see, it's got a nice conference table and all the equipment you need to teach a class. I just plug in my laptop and I do about a 2 hours session with low to mid-level English students here at this particular factory. Most of them are in foreign trade and material acquisitions and supply chain management. Those are the students that I have at this particular factory. Not a lot of film inside, but they make camera lenses at this particular factory. All different sizes, mostly for smartphones. So when you get here, they give you a guest pass. Security at all of these factories is pretty tight, but they're also very, very nice. They're really, really cool. Every factory I go to, they stop you, they have questions for you, but they're very courteous, and they show you where you need to go.
Try to listen.
deafening on this roof. I mean, it's really coming down, and I just rode about 30 minutes in this crap. Now it's time to get my butt kicked on the badminton courts. Of course, this game is very popular here, everyone knows that. But what most people don't know is how much fun it is.
All 5 times I hit it to him.
Now, I have said this many times before, but one of the best things about China, one of the most underappreciated things about China, in every Chinese city that I've ever gone to, are the parks. This is Shumuyan, or the Zhongshan Arboretum. It is by far my favorite place to hang out for an afternoon and go for a run, or even just a walk up the hill. Now, although Zhongshan does have its modern skyscrapers and its modern apartment communities, it also has these older neighborhoods that are just beautifully shaded with these gorgeous trees. There's lots of little hidden neighborhoods, older, newer, middle-aged, but there's no shortage of places to explore. But one of the nice things is I've been going to the gym again and testing out my shoulder very, very slowly. It's still not 100% perfect, but it's getting there very quickly. My gym here in Jiangjiabian had been closed for a month and just reopened with brand new features. And it's pretty nice. Check it out. This is the VIP section. Of course, the yoga. So now that my shoulder is better, I have gained an awful lot of weight in the last 6 months. It's kind of ridiculous. I have love handles that have never been there before, and I weigh more than I ever have in my life. And you can see it in my face, you can definitely see it around my midsection. This little boxing cage is brand new. This wasn't here before. That could be fun. And this is the cardio. What they basically did is they knocked down, you can see it's still getting redone, but they knocked down a couple walls, redid the ceilings. So now it's just a lot more open at the front desk. The free weight section looks a little bit bigger. The swimming pool area is pretty small. It's not really good for laps. It's more like just for children to learn how to swim, really. And all these machines are actually, they're brand new, so that's very nice. Still hot as hell in here though, there's no AC. It's fine, you just sweat a little bit more.